So, nahirap talaga mag-discuss ng short story kasi before, pag sinabing short story, we thought na literally short story siya. Like maikling kwento. However, it's not. It's actually a shortened novel. Okay? Without the chapters. Hence, the question is, how would you be able to discuss a short story na, let's say, under 50 minutes? So, good job kasi you're able to tackle the important factors that are needed, especially dun sa kwento. And of course, kung ano yung information na kailangan nyo. Actually, a modest proposal, lagi siyang nakikita sa LET. Okay? Kasi, tawag doon, nung time ko, 2019, lumabas siya. Tapos, nag-ask din ako sa 2021, meron din ulit. Ewan ko kung anong meron kay Jonathan Swift. But, siguro kasi, it's on his work. Sige, I'll go to my question na. So, why was it titled A Modest Proposal? And why? Why was it titled A Modest Proposal if the content alone is different from the title? Right? Sige, anyone po from the reporters. Sige po, pwede pong Tagalog. Bakit modest proposal kung yung content niya nga is fattening up Irish babies to be fed up to the wealthy? Sige po, sir.
Ma'am, for me, it was titled A Modest Proposal because from his proposal that he proposed, which is nourishing the malnourished children and feed them to the Irish people, and also for the infants to sell their meat to the meat market, and became a delicacy for the rich Irish landowners, is because instead of killing and throwing the body of the child, I think it was so brutal, but through eating them or eating their meat, through eating their meat, for Jonathan, it was a modest. So that's what, in my opinion, ma'am.
Okay. Kapag the reporter, sige, bakit modest? Ano ba yung modest in Filipino? By any chance, sa ating sa classmates, sige, class, ano bang modest in Filipino? Usually, where do we encounter this term? Sige, Rosel.
Ano po ba siya? Parang classy or decent?
Okay, classy, decent. Another, sige. Sige, Sir Emmanuel, Kibet.
Ma'am, para siyang mahinhin.
Mahinhin. Okay. Sige. When we say proposal, on the other hand, what does it mean? Proposal. Ano ba yung proposal? Sige. Anyone from the class? Let's do, sige. Lauren, Maika.
Ma'am, is it addressing of something?
And addressing something. So, siguro form of a memo or something. Sige. Before I go with my, let's say, my facts around this story, how about the other reporters? On your end, why is it titled A Modest Proposal? Just like what you all mentioned or had reported, and even Sir Ron, di ba sabi ni Sir Ron, fattening up the Irish babies. Why is it called modest proposal kung ang modest na meaning mahinhin or decent? Why is it called that way? Sige, anyone? Sige, Luis.
For me, ma'am, I'll give another meaning for the modest. I think it is for fair, meaning fair. So, the modest proposal for me is like a fair proposal for those who are poor.
Okay, sige. Another, last, as isang reporter. Sige. Asan siya? si Sir Ron, si Ma'am Luis, and sino yung isa? I'm sorry.
Francisco po.
Ayun, asan siya? How about you, Ma'am? Nicole, Francisco. Any idea po? Kasi actually, pinapaikot-ikot ko lang. You already mentioned it sa report ninyo. So, anyways, sige, asan si Nicole? Ma'am Nicole? Okay, going once. Sige. How about the rest of the class? Ayan. Why is it titled A Modest Proposal if the content is otherwise? Sige. Si Andre naman. Sir Andre.
Ma'am, based dun po sa title, I think, and the content itself, I think it's very much ironic because the way yung content po parang pinupush niya yung modest into sorry po. I think it's another one is I think it's also very satirical, ma'am, because of how the word modest is being used. Kasi hindi naman po talaga modest yung pinupush ng hindi naman po yung binibigay pong proposal is not that modest because you are basically saying that we should cannibalize children po.
Sige. Yung sinabi niyo po earlier, di ba, a modest proposal is an example of a satirical, right? Satirical literary piece. So from there alone, ang literary device niya is satire. Sige po, balik tayo sa creative writing. Ano ba ang satire? Sige. Satire. Satirical. Ano po ba yun? Anyone? Sige, Ma'am Luis.
For in my opinion po, satire is for I think it is used to low key point something but in a humorous way.
Ayun. So, actually, kahit counting ka lang tayo kay Google, and just like what Andre or Sir Andre mentioned, when we say satire, basically the use of irony. Okay? So, as you can see, the title is different dun sa content. Diba sabi sa title, a modest proposal. So, technically, it's something decent, something fair, something na mahinhin. And then you're proposing it, meaning you're trying to address it, just like what your classmates had mentioned. However, the content is very different otherwise dun sa title. Hence, di ba, from the summary alone, sinasabi na, ipa-fatten up natin ang Irish babies so that feed natin siya sa wealthy. Therefore, bababa ang population and as well as mababawasan yung famine nila. Diba from the history lesson that you mentioned earlier during the Restoration era, diba yung Restoration age, sino yung binalik? Diba si Charles II, right? Hence, during that time, under ng English or ng England, ang Irish or Ireland. Hence, parang sa Pilipinas, katulad nung sinabi niyo earlier, very good yun. Kasi na-connect niyo siya sa Japanese era, which is under din tayo ng time na yun. So, going back, of course, given nga na under sila, well then, under din sila ng scrutiny, ng racism, and a good example is, ayan, yung a modest proposal. Meaning, para mabawasan yung famine nila, yung pagkagutom sa kanilang lugar, and as well as tumaas ang pera nila or ang exchange rates nila, well then, ang isang, let's say, ang hindi isang Irish, isang England or English person or English writer wrote something like that para mapakita kung ano yung parang, let's say, meron sa gobyerno nila noong time na yun. So, in line of this, okay, very good din dun sa point na alike sa Philippine era. Kasi ang Restoration age, aside sa, actually very good yun yung new normal. Tama yun. And then, yung democracy, which is during the Japanese era. However, ang Restoration age is more like parang Spanish time natin. key. So, in short, di ba nung time natin sa Spanish, limited lang ang pwedeng mag-aral. Limited lang din kung ano yung pwede, let's say, ipapanood sa atin. Kaya nga nagkaroon tayo ng writers na sina Rizal. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng Dolly and Elfili. Hence, ang Restoration Age, pwede nyo siyang i-alike sa Philippines and actually sa history natin. So anyways, yan ang A Modest Proposal by Jonathan Swift. And then yung A Pilgrim's Progress, hindi siya masyado, but still meron pa rin. But going back, good, very good po sa report. And then very good din po sa pag-join today. Thank you so much sa pag-join sa Google Meet. Yung activity natin na sinabi ko pala, by the way, is that siguro let's do it by next Thursday na lang. Kasi maganda talaga yun kung face-to-face. And then, hindi siya, let's say, parang tangible pag online class. So, yung points na sinasabi ko na will be added to your score sana sa preliminary exam, siguro sa ano na lang, midterms. Or siguro sa seatwork nyo on that day. But anyways, thank you everyone for today. Don't worry, siguro kung yung iba sa inyo lulungkot sa exam, pero yun lang kasi, let's say, yung way ko para mabago yung, para makita ko talaga kung sino yung parang mag-excel doon sa class natin. Kasi sa seatworks nyo, halos pantay-pantay talaga. So, going back, kung gusto niyo talaga na, let's say, mataas talaga yung grade niyo sa exam mo bumawi. Tapos, sa grades, huwag kayong nag-alala. Huwag niyo na lang sabihin kay Sir Joey, hindi ako magbibigay ng mababang grade kasi naranasan ko yung mababang grade. So, never. Tapos, lalo na pag eduk po, kasi pag nag-apply kayo, ang tinitingnan talaga yung grades niyo. And then, I just want to give back din sa mga prof ko na fair lang din doon. So, going back, again, ang masasuggest ko lang po, kung gusto nyo talaga lang mataas talaga na grade, like almost flat 1, ganong klase, is sa exam. Kaya sa exam na lang po bumawi. And of course, sa seatworks din. Yun lang. So, sige po, pa-open na lang po ng cameras for documentation. Sige, pa-open na lang po. Pero, ready na? Ayan, sige. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Okay. Sige, thank you, English majors. See you all on Thursday. Bye!
Biggest hit music